So the short answer to this is no, because we don't do school at home. The longer answer is that I love finding the opportunities for learning wherever we are, and this week we are in Cornwall. We've come on a little farm stay, and so I thought I'd show you where my kids will be doing their learning this week. Travel, I think, is an amazing part of education. Like when the kids were little, we took them backpacking around Asia for a year, and so it's still a big part of our lives, but in a different way now. So yeah, I'll show you around. This is where we're staying. It's a cottage, and there's the big farmhouse behind where the farmers live, and then down the garden is a hammock, a trampoline, amazing views, and around here, donkeys. There's hardly any Wi-Fi signal here, so I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to go show you the other animals, and the kids have been cleaning them out and learning all about them this morning. They were like begging to clean up chicken poop. So here's the chickens this morning. The girls were learning about the difference between bantams and other kinds of chickens. And the farmers are vegan, they're not actual like working farm, and so they were discussing like the dairy industry and the egg industry, and so the girls were listening to all that. They also were learning about, if I can find them I'll show you, these guys over here, these ponies. These are from Dartmoor, and we learned that the ponies on Dartmoor are actually owned by farmers, and sometimes they get sold off for pet food, and these are rescue ponies, so the girls were learning all about that. So obviously this is not an everyday scenario, like we're not at a farm every day, we're definitely not staying on a farm every day, but it's just about making the most of wherever you are, and that's how I've always done it with the kids. So at home, if they do want to do sit down work or activities or anything, then obviously we've got various tables, like they've got a space in the garage that I've just given over to them, because basically I got fed up of the mess in the kitchen, and I just said, look, you can have the garage, so they can make as much mess as they want, and I feel like that's better for them because I can just get out of the way and they can get really creative. And then they've got like the kitchen table as well. They've also got, the older two have got desks in their rooms, so they've got some quieter space if they do want to do something. But because we don't use the national curriculum, and yeah, we just learn through like life experiences, we don't have one teaching area. We do have lots of resources strewn around the house, but these look, you wouldn't really think they were like homeschool resources in a traditional sense. They look like toys, books, games, art supplies, craft supplies, things like that. And this week their homeschool resources are donkeys, chickens and ponies. I brought a flower press down for them, and I also brought some cards on how to identify wildflowers and some other bits and pieces. Oh, an ocean bingo game, because the beach is nearby as well. And so yeah, it's basically about finding opportunities to enhance whatever they're doing and just let them enjoy it. I hope that was helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to get out of here because I packed all the stuff for the kids and forgot to bring trainers, so I'm wearing sandals. So great for a farm.